Right, so I thought, I thought I'd take a break, but then I remembered I wanted to make myself suffer a little bit before I took a break, because I've been kind of taking it easy with the way I do the Dwarf Fortress videos lately. So I dug this fresh hell up. If anybody's ever played Super Pitfall, I feel sorry for you and know that I'm in that same boat. I got this when I was a kid. Oh, and something about the music in this game just makes the emulator in my computer just have a fit. And it's pretty god-awful music too. Come on, where's it at? So jumping in a specific place is paramount to getting through Super Pitfall, because there's literally just crap hidden everywhere that you'll never find unless you jump around like a moron. So I guess somebody thought, like, oh hey, I shot that bat out of the sky for once. That's amazing. Normally that doesn't work. It's very... The hitboxes on some of these enemies are just ridiculously... Oh. Also, everything is fatal, so even a frog touching me is going to kill me for some reason. But yeah, it's very vital that you just jump around like a moron half the time, because you just find stuff hanging around at this weird ruin cavern system, whatever this is that I'm in. Hey, there's the devil, or whatever that thing is called. Yeah, it requires just a lot of I mean, don't get me wrong, the game's concept is pretty interesting in that, like, you know, there's some exploration going on, and it's a fun little platformer, but at the same time, you have no clue what the hell is actually going on. You don't know what you're looking for, and considering half the things are, like, hidden, you don't even really... Oh, God. Bats are also, like, the most dangerous thing in this game, because they have such crazy wave patterns as they come at you. Even ducking is not going to save you. But this, for example, right over here. Well, these are some pretty nasty jumps. This particular... Wow. Oh, there it is. And I died for it. Ugh. So yeah, you have to find these hidden objects that unlock areas in the game that you need to go to, which, oh god, I hate you jumping. Let me take a second here. I want to show the attract screen, which is one of those things that kind of got left over from arcade games. Some older Nintendo games actually still have them. The attract screens in this particular game kind of sum up the whole of the game experience overall. Yes, that is the attract screen. There's one other one. I will actually show it off after I die again, because I know I'm gonna die again. I'm not... Even as a kid, I mean, I could play this game for maybe an hour at most, without, wiping out all my reserve of guys and shooting all my bullets and going crazy because the game is just so bad. I could kind of understand it if maybe you didn't have so much of a limitation on bullets, maybe? It might be better, because then you might actually feel like you could do something about half of these enemies that just kind of wander around and... Frogs. And I would kind of like to show off more of this game, however, it is not a very fun or a very good game. Again, it's one of those... for some reason, man. This game just gives my emulator nightmares on my computer. I don't know. It gives something nightmares and everything starts going. Maybe it's telling me something. Maybe it knows better. And I should have just taken a break and relaxed and took my medications and kind of let it all chill out, but no. Hey, there we go. There's that thing. The game doesn't actually tell you what any of those things do. I believe the manual mentions that they're keys, but you really will never find out until you go wandering around in this... Oh, bats. Bats will, like, they zone in on a particular elevation when they come down, and then they have a real wide berth in the way that wave goes, so sometimes the best way to get rid of them is... Oh, come on! Oh. Yeah, so, yeah, they have a wide berth, so sometimes getting... Oh. Oh. Super Pitfall. How I love you. I mean, not love. What's that other thing? Despise. Yes, I despise you. Super Pitfall. Let's see if I can get the other attract screen, because it's just as great. No, I think this is the same one. I think this is the same one. I can't really tell because they're both just as bad. I want to leave it up for a second and see what happens. But the game, like I said, it's got some good ideas for like a early platformer, but at the same time, it's just real clunky. It feels almost like somebody's like kind of taken like a pirated version of the Mario Brothers engine and tried to tack a adventure game onto it. See, it's like somebody programmed the attract screen to do nothing but like jump forward. And half the time, I literally do not remember it ever getting actually through that hallway without it just screwing up and dying every time. So, if you saw this in an arcade and saw that attract screen, would that make you like actually ever want to touch the game, or pay any money to see exactly what happens next? Because it seems like a real poor representation of this game, and at the same time, it's pretty accurate. But yeah, like I said, it does really feel like somebody did kind of like pirate a bad Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, the original engine, and try to tack this like platforming adventure game on top of it. And oh, come on, really? I keep forgetting that there's falling bricks from the ceiling, and if you jump, you die. If you walk, you're fine. But you jump, you die. What? What? What the I don't even know what the hell happened there. Apparently, I slipped on some... I don't know what the hell happened. If I can repeat that. I didn't... Yeah, I don't know how in the hell I just suddenly slipped. Okay. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna call that good, because I'm not really gonna do much better in Super Pitfall. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Have a good one, folks.